Hello, you magical, delicious, beautiful, amazing, just flowing coach. Yes, I'm Ben Dooley, MCC coach. I'm here to talk with you a little bit more about flow. Yes, I know. You're saying, Ben, I know all about flow. Maybe. But really, honestly, and I'm going to really, I've been coaching for over 22 years, coming up on 23. And every time I think I know about flow, something new gets discovered. And I teach and train coaches. I mean, it's my job to know everything there is to know about our coaching skills, including flow, because flow is such an essential factor of our coaching. Really, honestly, I'm just going to right off the bat say, I don't think you can possibly coach without flow. Like, really, you can go through the motions. It's going to be a lot harder, and it's not going to be as effective as you think it might be. So definitely, I'm here to help you grow your coaching. And why flow? Well, because it's in tandem with the upcoming calls, the Coaching Skills Forum. These, independent from here, the Coaching Skills Forum calls, go check it out. Because these Coaching Skills Forum calls have been flowing for over 21 years at the time of this. Over 460 calls that I've had with amazing, incredible coaches like yourself. We all gather on a conference line and we get into a deep and provocative conversation, exploring our coaching skills one at a time in small sections and compartments. And every single call is astounding. Go check it out, coachingskillsforum.com. They're free. Why are you not there? Well, you're not there because you're watching this. But go check it out, coachingskillsforum.com. They're free calls to join. They're free recordings to listen to. Go get them because you will grow, stretch, deepen, sharpen your coaching just from that alone. But don't go yet because I'm here to talk with you more about flow. And what does that really mean in our coaching? So if you watched the video that I did last week on flow, or the last one on flow, and I was talking a lot about kind of a little bit about what flow is. If we talk about flow in terms of energy, I talked a lot about like water, river, but if we talk about flow in terms of energy, it's still pretty simple. You've either got stuck or blocked or stagnant, and you've got moving and forward and flow. Again, like a river. But it's the same thing with energy. The electric current, it's a flow. It's also called a current. But basically anything with energy, even your body, when you're in movement and there's a flow, or when you're able to really think clearly, right? Now there's flow, intellectual flow, cerebral flow. When you're actually able to really go through and experience your emotions, but without it hijacking and taking over and shutting you down, then there's flow. When you're in that flow, flow is a state that we all are either intentionally or unaware, but we all, as humans, that is what we are all striving for, flow. Another way of noticing it is we are all looking for balance. I'm not the first one to bring this up. We've been talking about balance in our culture and society and species for thousands of years. Yin and yang, balance. And when we have balance, that's when we have flow. I mean, hopefully that makes sense. Because, think about riding a bike, right? You're able to flow on your bicycle when you have balance. And it's kind of almost a chicken egg thing, right? Because when you have balance, then you're able to flow. When you are flowing, that helps to find and maintain and recalibrate back to balance. So both are really hand in hand. And this is what our coaching is all about. First off, that's just pretty much every single topic that your client brings to you. Let's clear this up. Every single topic, issue, problem, agenda, whatever they bring to you that you're going to be working with them on is almost inevitably has to do with flow in some form. They're in flow, they're not in flow. Simple. And your job as coaches, really, if we're going to put it in its succinct simplicity, your job is to help them get into some form of flow, not to fix their problems, not to get them in full flow, just some form of flow. I mean, that's really what we're talking about, right? Helping them start to think differently because they're getting stuck in their thoughts and I keep thinking the same thing and it's not working. Open up to find new thoughts so they can flow cerebrally, intellectually. This is what visioning is all about. This is what dreaming, this is what focusing on positivity or accomplishments or positive past or whatever it is that we're doing intellectually. We're helping our clients shift from a stuck, stagnant mindset to an open, flowing mindset. Same is true emotionally, right? I mean, when our clients are stuck in their fear, stuck in their anger, stuck in their resentment, stuck in their sadness, stuck in their all of these emotions that keep them confined, their jealousy, their irritations, their resentment, all of these things that just get their clients stuck. And all that you are doing in coaching is opening up and helping them find the flow emotionally, letting the emotions flow. That means get the anger out. That means express the joy. That means tap into the love and let that flow. All of it. Physically, I keep doing the same things and my body is stuck and I'm lethargic and I'm stagnant and I just can't, and just physically I'm stuck. Your clients, whether it's their bodies themselves or stuck in action, right? Keep doing the same thing over and over. There's no flow. And yet, shifting, this is all that you do in coaching, is shifting your clients into a physical body flow, action flow, and even spirit and energy. Oh my goodness. In my class, there's a whole bunch of work on this. That's a different story. The Fast Path to MasterFull Coaching, highly, incredibly powerful advanced coach training program. But in there, we talk a lot about the different energies and the different parts of us. That saboteur, that critic, that gremlin, that stuck self, that survival self. All of that ain't no flow. And then, as we're working with our clients and helping them to open and unlock and rise to a higher level and discover stronger, deeper, better, richer, more powerful parts of themselves, then there's energetic, there's role, there's powerful self, there is flow of self. This is all that you do in coaching. Really. I know. We fall into the habit of fixing problems. There's not a lot of flow there. We fall into the habit of doing all these other things. That's not a lot of flow. If truly all that you are here to do in your coaching is help your clients shift into flow, even just a little bit, a little flow makes a huge, big difference. But I'm going to actually take this and spin it a little bit in a different direction to go deeper. Because how? how can you help your clients, you coach, help your clients find their flow, step into their flow, own their flow, create their flow, if you are not in flow yourself? Now, I'm not talking about you are living a perfect, sublime, everything is in magical flow. Not at all. You're human. You have tumultuous multitudes of life events and experiences and factors that impact your own flow. You know what I'm talking about. You know that when you've had a challenging day, or emails are popping up, or there's stress, or there's overwhelm, or there's something, your flow is harder. And your coaching ends up getting harder. And typically what happens is when that occurs, we kind of settle in on some default work just to get through the coaching. And it's good. It's good work. I know it's good. But it's not flow coaching. And I know you know those times when you are in that pocket, in the zone, when you're just in that richness and that deliciousness, when all the other factors of the world just cede away, and where you are is in this flow with your client. And you cannot be there unless you are in flow yourself. This is not my words. You know this to be true. All I'm doing is just reminding you of what you know, or what it hadn't quite crystallized, but you kind of knew. I know you know this. That inevitably is the difference between beautiful, rich, delicious, sublime, magical, powerful coaching and not. It's if we can really simplify it, is are you in? I'm not sure what happened. It was a technical thing that apparently stopped the flow of the recording. And it's never happened before. My computer went glitchy. And doesn't that happen? Oh my goodness. Here I am in this deep, profound moment. And then, but that happens. And that's a beautiful reminder. It's not about getting the flow and then holding the flow and being in the flow. You can't force flow and you can't hold flow. This is not flow. Flow is what happens when interruptions and when glitches occur. Flow is when all of these things happen. And then you're still in the flow. There's so much more here, and I'm happy to work with you on stepping deeper into your flow, which then opens up and allows your coaching to flow, which then goes into your clients. Contact me. I'm here. Come to the Coaching Skills Forum calls. Go to coachingskillsforum.com. Oh my goodness. You will love them. You will discover, you will deepen, you will strengthen, you will sharpen. You will find even richer flow in your coaching. And always come back here for more, because there's more. And until then, I wish you magical, wonderful, amazing, delicious, and you know it, deep, beautiful, flowing coaching. Hey there, you beautiful, amazing, fantastic, delicious, razzle-dazzle, and masterful coach. Yes, you, masterful coach, because you're watching this, which tells me you are a masterful coach. There's more to learn, and that's where I come in. Go to bedo.org. You'll also see it right here. And go to bedo.org, and that's where you're going to find tons of other materials, resources, videos, recordings, audios, free calls, free membership level, tons of stuff, incredible amounts of materials just for you. Regardless of whatever level of coach you are right now, you are going to find tremendous value and resource. And it's all here at bedo.org. Bedo.org. Go check it out, and I will see you there.